Hello, this is Bonnie LeBaron here. I'm outside soaking in this beautiful weather. I figured today would be a great day to talk about mindful walking and walking meditations, essentially. I keep preaching we can do this anytime, anywhere, but I am usually stopped. So I guess today I wanted to demonstrate just some walking meditation. So what we do in mindfulness walking is really the same thing we do when we do a meditation, which is that we're going to use our five senses to help bring us this mindfulness. So let's go ahead and just start. I would pick a nice place you like to walk, but you can really do it anywhere. We're gonna start, if you're in a place where you don't have a lot of bumps or something, or things in the road, you can close your eyes, but I keep my eyes open for this because I have tripped. Just a forewarning. I don't trip now that I keep my eyes open, but. So we'll start by just, we're walking, and we're gonna begin to feel our breath. How does it feel as it comes into our body and as it goes out of our body? Does it feel hot? Does it feel cold? Does it feel short or long? Where does it go in our bodies? The things we recognize at the beginning of most of our meditations. We're gonna begin to draw our air into our belly, deep into our belly, rooting into the very lower part of our abdominal muscles. And as we do this, we're going to feel our feet. We're going to feel the rise and the fall with each step we take. So you can actually feel your foot on this. Feel the rise and the fall. The rise and the fall. And as we place our feet on the ground, we want to feel the earth under our feet. Even if you're wearing shoes, we can still imagine that feeling of rooting our feet into the ground. And as other thoughts come up in our mind, we can just simply stop, observe that thought without engaging or interacting with that thought, put that thought down, and continue our focus back on our breath and on the rise and fall of our foot with each step. Rise and fall. Like I said, if other thoughts arise, we put them down, because we really want to allow ourselves to be the observer here. We're just observing our feet rising and falling. We're observing our breath. And we can go ahead and notice, what do we hear? Do we hear anything? Do we hear birds or cars or trees rustling in the wind? That's what I hear right now. And then we can add our sight into this. What do we see? I see a bunch of green beauty. Maybe if you're in a place where you don't like what you see, you can always imagine something else, what you might want to see. But we're going to be mindful of what we see, of what we hear, keeping our focus on our breath and also on the rise and fall of our feet. And we're going to keep our attention on the feeling of walking. And we're going to remember that there's no right or wrong way to mindfully walk. The main thing we want is to just remove any judgment. The absence of judgmental thoughts is what we're going for here. We're working on being in the present. And by keeping our attention focused on our 5 senses and our breath, we can be in the present anywhere that we are going. So we'll take a couple more minutes to continue feeling this rise and fall of our feet, rise and fall of our breath, continuing to notice what we observe, what we feel on our hands. Do we feel the wind? Do we feel stillness? Good. So I did just download an app on my phone. I feel like I need to share it with you all. It's called Stop, Breathe, Think. They've got a lot of really cool apps on there, or not apps, meditations on there. And it's free, and they're quick and simple. So if you're enjoying these meditations, you might enjoy those meditations too. I'm going to keep walking around here, keep my mindfulness walking going. Thanks for joining me today. I love you so much. Today is day 15, halfway through my 30-day challenge. Thank you all so much for being with me through this wonderful experience. And I guess I have a call to action to any of you who are thinking about doing a 30-day challenge. Do it. A call to action to any of you who are thinking about incorporating more relaxation and breathing into your life. Here's your permission slip to relax. You can do it. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow with day 16.